Once we were many. Now we are few. Hunters, killers of the world's filth. Witchers, the ultimate killing machines. Among us, a legend. The one they call Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf.
We meet again, Witcher.
Your Imperial Majesty.
She's returned, Geralt. After all these years.
Are you sure it's her?
Yes. And she's in danger. Witnesses claim the Wild Hunt follows her. You must find her.
And when I do, what then?
I shall give her what she deserves.
White Wolf, at last. I come for her of the prophecy. Every decision you make will bring devastation. Each choice will lead to a greater evil.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emhyr has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Zdravíčko. Další od té série. Takže s Lukem jsem si prohrál, v úvodu jsem si trošku zasekl, to si říct Dark Souls, ale to není Dark Souls, to je taky jinak. Poslední dobu jsem to hrál strašně, ale strašně moc, takže taky on musel přijít, takže přijde zrovna teď, to jsem čekal, ale prostě celání jdeme na to. Dám to na super easy, na začátek, že jsem to třeba zlepšil na tohle běj a boj, nebo až třeba na pochod smrti, a tomu moc nevěřím. Tak, výuku si zapneme, ať to uvidíme, a za Kenčeviku jsem nehrál, takže tohle nebude. Moc pěkné videjko úvodní, to se musí nechat. A nacházíme se v Kaer Morhenu. Můžu se konečkat. Taky něco. Tento prostě hrát a tak. Kde se vlastně tí rakeč učí. Ja kurňa. Co tam je? Jsem vlezl za hajzl.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Ja kurva ty záda. No.
So, later then.
See you later.
Teda vidím to tak, že budu muset to výuka, vystavit nějaké herní prvky, každá zpráva z encyklopedie. Já, vidíš. Nejspíš budu muset asi udělat tohle. Udělat tam 18 plus na videjko, protože to je trošku moc. Tak, tady máme klíč, který máme vzít. A lepší nebude to říct tak, že půjdeš na ní Ečko, ty máš klíč samozřejmě. Tak, dá se použít nějaké smysly, to znamená stisknout pravé tlačítko myši. Tak, to můžeme asi prozkoumat.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Tak, to zmizelo. Tady můžeme použít myslím, že se to jmenovalo Igni na oheň. Tak, zasnout, zapálit, báci. Tak, tady máme něco. Ale no, tak já musím to držet. Ne?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Oblečení nějaké.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Tak, ty máme ještě, jo, to je zapálit, zasnout, ty si už rád nemusíme teda. A ty promluvíme. Sluší to, Jennifer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Jo, to musím říct. Na tom, jak budete odpovídat, na různé úkoly záleží, jak se to bude vyvíjet dál a dál. Nejde si pod tím jako většině představit, si třeba uděláte jednu špatnou odpověď a tím si doserete celý úkol. Nebo nedej bože celý hlavní dělů linku. To nevím. Takže budu tak jako trošku tápat, budu prostě dávat, co jim bude sedět za odpovědí a snad to bude aspoň 75% dobré. Takže, ano, tak.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
To si málem zabařil. Tak. Nastavení jsem vůbec neopravoval, takže mezerník je skok. Sprint je jak Alt, Shift, Start nefrčí. No. Zjistíme dál. Tak. Odemkneme a jdeme dál. Zkouká nějaká lampa na zasnutí, na lampa na oči.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Pěkný hrad.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Leads you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Tak sprintem. No, musím zastavit a potom ještě to vejde, jako vylez nahoru. Tak, hádám, že to bude mezerník, ano, výborně. Stačí, se mi to líbí, protože to je docela stejné, respektive...
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Taky možnost nepoužít žebřík a skočit. Tak. Ještě párkrát takových skoků a budu mrtvej. Blbečku. Tak jo.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Ne, nemám potíž, jenom se nechci tady vykurvit. A... Bylo těsno. Tak.
Na.
Ať se budeš smát, jo.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Tady by se nemuselo nic stát.
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
A jo, bylo to pěkné. Až budu se naučit s tím žebříkem. Vypadá co jak cirkusák v tom barevném oblečení teda.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Jo, to bylo lepší, protože já jsem taky nováček.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Tak. Jednička míšeno pod F1. Zetko. Ale Zetko.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Sliced your jugular.
What the blazes are you doing? Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And one.
Tomfoolery! Enough! What the blazes are you doing?
No to jsme se nás které podržním levý shift asi.
Tomfoolery! Enough! Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Uskočit, vybrat směr. Out.
I'm too old for this shit. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
To byl jeden. A druhý.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry?
A ještě jednou parry.
You stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live
Fucking
later.
stupid to
Riposte!
Ciri, ty se mi líbíš.
Strike! Counter strike!
Counter-attack, aha, dobroš.
Come on! At them!
Tak. Ciri, ty máš dobré hlášky.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Ta rychlá
Let's start
nabídka.
with Quen.
This'll be quick and painful.
No, ale to jak nejde. Jo, takhle. A kvečka.
What the? Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Toto je dobré.
Had enough?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni, aha, dobře, no, jak si chceš.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Art.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
A Irden, to je...
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Tak, jo, zase.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
This'll be quick and painful.
Pečáta, jo. Co si je příště. Jo, tam mám zamířit, jako. Jo, tak podržet kolečko na myši a hodit. Pokud si myš vyukou se svěm pokračovat, ty tím ukončíš, takže svůj schováš tiskem se.
Fine. Enough.
No,
Continue training at will.
Stačilo už.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
No, to se nevyvíjí dobře.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Cože? Byl jsem. What the fuck?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, shit. Tak pojďte.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Tak, taky mě zajímalo asi třeba tady. Aha. Sliny příšery a jazyk. Oj, shit. Také jako kotiný brat. Tady u stromu padl jeden. A mě právě zajímalo. Musí být dobré oči. Abych to viděl. A používat přitom ty 6. smysly. Vůli krev. Tak. Klepna, sumetenku. Dobře no. Tady toho svítí zajímavého. Tak. spokojení si se ukrývají bandité, kteří si říkají temeričtí vojáci. Byli prohlášení za psance a hrozbu pro Cicerovi porady. Zbytování pomocí přístřeší jakýmkoliv způsobem bude přísně potrestáno. Pane Cicere, Nilfgaardu kapitán Petr Star. Proč nemůžu zpět? No, proto. To všecko jde. No jako jde to i takto, jo, že prostě tomu přiběhnete. No, tam vidí další partogůrů. Kašlat na ně. Prostě takhle si to přiblížíte tomu smyslama a prostě víte, že tam je to a tam je ono. Hoří, no. No tak, pohybuje se moc rychle. Tak, iskrem bylo přivolání koní. Podle vizu po zapisu.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Nádhera. Ty krása, to za to stálo.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
A jsem kvůli tomu objednal konto, takže nějakou dobu jsem nahrával. To videjko uložím na YouTube brzy. Ale se to věděl, už tam je. Ale nahrávám to v pátek, skoro už ránem, 1 ráno, takže 9. května, bude to zhruba 30. Tam nějaký strom.
Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
Get away!
What now?
Ah!
Promiň.
Stay away from me and my family.
It hurts!
Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
Se musím podívat, co to je. Nějaký kolečka, doví, kde to bude až.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser. Stay away from me and my family.
No dobře. Si na prte, já jedu pryč. Když ty kozy opisku, ale já jsem chtěl nastoupit, ne? Že nebude taky si pisk. Že to nekozí. Nic, jede Vesemíra.
Whoa!
Take it easy. Run, Roach.
No, panika koně, aha, jo. Když bude vystrašený, tak prostě uteče a ono se chodit pěšně. No, co se dá dělat?
We going?
Co tam zase bude?
Help me! Help!
Griffon, jo?
guys are gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Jaký květák na hlavě, ty vole. To trošku moc.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nežadal na toto. Mohli jsme sami. Takže ne.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Tak jo. Tím bych to tady asi završil. A zbytek pokračování necháme na další videjko. No tak. Tak chci to trošku zazoomovat. V okolí je kulové, nevadí. Takže. Moc vám děkuji za sledování. Doufám, že se původně epizoda líbila. A na viděnou příště.